when I was, a young, just finished medical school, the pace at which we could do anything was about 10 times slower than what we can do today. We didn't have the tools. In the late 70s, early 80s, we didn't have any tools. The kind of tools that we have today, we didn't have before. So one can do in a year what we used to do in about 20 years before. That's how things happen today. Now, what we can't do in a year is you can't do a clinical trial in 2 months or 3 months. You can't reduce that time. The time of making something. I mean, we've had amazing therapies come out in the last 15 years. It all depended on these advances made between 1970 and 2000. So we've had, cures of cancer, and this has already got a Nobel Prize. None of that would have been possible without what we call this recombinant DNA revolution. So the pace at which work goes on now, just go back in time. I mean, what took 100 years can now be done in 1 or 2 years. What took 10 years, when I say 100 years, I mean between 1850 and 1950. You do it in a very short time. What could be done in 10 years in the 60s and 70s is now done in less than a year.